Hello, you beautiful souls, and welcome back to another episode of the Soulful Self-Development Podcast. Today's episode is extra special. We are going to be talking all about the lovely energy of Leo. And it is officially Leo season, which might actually be my favorite season of the whole year. I absolutely adore the energy of Leo. My grandma was a Leo, and she was my favorite person in the whole entire world. So I don't know if it's just because the energy of Leo reminds me so much of her and all my memories with her, but I just love Leos. They are so bright and exciting, and we are going to talk about all things Leo. So let's dive in. So to start off, Leo season takes place from July 23rd to August 22nd. This is when the sun is in the energy of Leo, and it is possibly the most bright and exciting season of the whole year, especially when you live in the northern hemisphere, because the weather outside is almost the exact same as the energy of Leo. It is hot, it is bright, it is exciting. We get to do so many things that we love, and that is really represents Leo. If your sun is in Leo, then this energy is a bright and exciting part of who you are. But again, astrology is so very complex, so you can have any planet or placement in Leo, and everyone has Leo in one of the astrology houses. Personally, I have no Leo planets, but my north node is in Leo, and I have Leo in the 11th house. I will get into that more later on in the episode. So let's talk about the energy of Leo and what it's all about. So let's talk about the energy of Leo, what it's all about, and how this energy might show up for you in your chart. Leo is the second of the fire signs. This energy is fiery, radiant, powerful, commanding, confident, playful, and larger than life itself. Leos are also bossy, self-centered, and can have large egos, especially if this energy is not balanced out with water and earth energy or feminine energies, because Leo is a masculine energy. Leos are natural leaders, and others are often very drawn to their energy as they love to share their resources and ideas with them, which makes them a truly amazing at leading the pack. Leo's energy is truly captivating and draws others in without even trying, but if they become too abrasive, they can easily repel people as well. They have to make sure that their egos don't get too big, or other people can easily not want anything to do with them. Leos are born to be performers, and they love attention or being in the spotlight. Their personalities may be over the top and theatrical, and they would do well in any kind of performing, like performing arts, dance, acting, theater, anything like that. Leos are represented by a lion, which is symbolic of their courage, strength, power, and leadership, and they command the attention of others without even trying, and carry a lot of pride in all that they do. They are very proud, very loyal, very respectful, and they just genuinely are amazing leaders, which is why they are represented by the lion. Leos are ruled by the sun, which really explains why this energy is so bright and exciting. It is stable, it is consistent, it is loyal, it shows up every single day the same as it does every other day, just like the sun. It is represented by the color orange, a masculine energy. The phrase for Leo is "I will." Leo is a fixed sign, which means it doesn't welcome change, and it's meant to preserve tradition and uphold their beliefs, honor, and positions as well. And the opposite sign of Leo is Aquarius. The power of Leo's energy, because again, all energy has both power and shadow sides to it. So the power energy of Leo is loyalty, generosity, confidence, playfulness, and strength. And the energy of Leo's shadow is bossy, self-centered, egotistical, domineering, and arrogant. This is the energy of Leo. So now that we have a bit of an understanding of the energy of Leo, we're going to look at what this energy may look like for you if you have Leo in your chart. So if Leo is your sun sign, so that means if you were born between the days of July 23rd and August 22nd, you have a Leo sun. This means that this energy is very illuminated within you, and it is what people find the most bright and exciting part of who you are. And since Leo is ruled by the sun, it makes you a very bright and exciting person all around. Others find you to be captivating. You are ambitious, loyal, confident, have a big heart, and can be very protective. You may love all things drama and tend to be a little overdramatic in situations. And you can also tend to be competitive, and your strong energy can lead you to being aggressive or egotistical if you're not careful. If your moon is in Leo, this energy is represented how you feel deepest inside. The moon rules our emotions, and it really represents our inner world. So if you have a Leo moon, then inside you are fiery and passionate about your feelings. You have a lot of friends and are truly such a good, loyal, and loving friend. You are really good at tapping into your creative side and sharing your innate gifts and talents with the world. Leo moons sometimes actually end up becoming famous. My dad, for example, has a Leo moon, and if you were to first meet my dad, he comes off as shy and quiet, but as soon as you get to know him, he is so outgoing and courageous, and he is such a good leader, and he really is exciting when you talk to him. He just is so full of ideas and information, and he has a Libra sun, and I don't know his rising sign, but if I had to guess, I would say it's Virgo because he is quite shy off the bat. But like deep inside, he is so courageous, and he is such a leader, and like sometimes he forgets that he doesn't necessarily see that part of himself, but like he is, like if you get him into a room of people where he's comfortable, like you can't necessarily get him to stop talking. He's hilarious, everyone's drawn to him, and yeah, he's very much a Leo moon. So if you have a Leo as a rising sign, if Leo was at the most eastern horizon at the time you were born, so you have to know the exact time and location that you were born, then Leo is your rising sign, and it's also in your first house of astrology. So this represents our ego, who we are, and how we show up to the outside world. This is how our peers and people that we first perceive us when they first meet us. This energy that you give off comes off as friendly, outgoing, strong, positive, and you tend to be the life of the party. You enjoy having people around, and you love being praised and having attention. People notice you as soon as you walk into the room, and you are full of jokes, make everything more fun, and you were made for the spotlight. Leo is most closely representing the energy of the fifth house of astrology, which represents I serve. It represents creativity, self-expression, relationships, recreation, your children, childlike energy, joy, spirit, your inner child, and drama. So as you can see, this is closely related to the energy of Leo. When the sun is in Leo, so the sun is in Leo again from July 23rd to August 22nd. During this season, during this month, the energy of Leo is illuminated within all of us. It is really beneficial to look at your chart and see what house you have Leo in, and also what planets and placements are in that energy of Leo as well. And these aspects or energies will be illuminated for you in your life, and it can be very beneficial to tap into this energy and to use that to your advantage. You want to do something fun and exciting, celebrate the sun, be creative, and be playful. And so we are in this energy for the next month. So try to do something like that for yourself and tap into that energy. Look in your chart and see what's there. I am going to use my chart for an example. So I have Leo in the 11th house. The 11th house is I aspire. It represents Aquarius and Uranus. It is group contribution, friends, groups, goals, aspirations, social awareness, humanitarianism, technology, hopes, wishes, future science, math, community, and innovation. So this aspect of my life is going to have extra energy within it this month, and I am going to do my best to tap into that energy and make sure that I am utilizing that. And I have Leo in this house, so that means that when you have Leo in your 11th house, it amplifies the creativity, self-expression, and confidence related to long-term goals and aspirations. These individuals are passionate about their dreams and are not afraid to express their unique creativity and individuality by pursuing their goals. Which is so funny because I'm working on a really big project that I'm super passionate about, and I've been using so much creativity, and this next month is my time dedicated to finishing this project and getting it out and sharing it with you guys. So literally, could this be any more perfect timing? I don't know. So next, we're going to talk about when the moon is in Leo. So this happens every 28 days because the moon travels through all 12 signs every 28 days, and it will stay in the sign for 2.5 days. So when this energy is ruling over the moon, it is ruling over our emotions because the moon rules our emotions. It is a good day to be courageous, practice self-love, bask in the sun, let yourself shine, and embrace all parts of yourself, as well as to play and connect with your inner child. On days that the moon is in Leo, we want to try to avoid feeding into our ego, being arrogant or selfish, being overdramatic, and try not to lose our temper because energies have both positive and negative sides. We want to be able to see both sides of this energy and be able to try and tip ourselves towards the positive sides of this energy and be able to use that energy to our advantage. But when we are aware of also the struggles that can come with this energy, we can use this awareness to help us not just end up being so focused on our ego. Our ego might be very inflated, and if we just keep feeding into that energy, it's only going to make it worse. But instead, we can say, not now, I'm going to go play, I'm going to go have fun, I'm going to do something to be creative, and that can be super, super beneficial for you when the moon is in Leo, which happens every single month. Every 28 days, the moon is in Leo. And yeah, that's the energy of Leo. I absolutely love Leo. It is 100% one of my favorites, and I don't know, I just love the summertime. The sun is so warm, and I feel like it just lights up all of our souls, which is just how amazing it is to have this energy of Leo right now in this season of summer in the northern hemisphere. Because I don't know about you, but like whenever I bask in the sun, whenever I soak up the sunshine, I just feel like I glow from the inside out. And I feel like that really is Leo energy. And I love to tap into that. And for me, my north node is in Leo. So if you don't know what north and south node is essentially the energy that you came from in your past life. It's the energy that you have a lot of in this life because you're most recently connected with it in your past lives. And your north node is the direction in which you want to go, and it's the energy that you want to learn to embody and like head towards that energy, because you will find the most success, and it's like the lessons that you need to learn in this life essentially. And mine is in Leo, which I absolutely love because Leo is literally my favorite. And I have nothing else in Leo. I have no planets in Leo, just my north node. And I think it's so powerful because I absolutely know this is true for me in this life. I know that if I tune into my creativity, into my power, into my confidence and self-love and all these beautiful parts of the Leo energy, I'm going to become a powerful leader myself. And I know I'm meant to be a leader. I know I'm meant to be a spiritual leader and lead many people. So I think this is also why I love Leo energy, and I just adore everything that it stands for. And anyway, that is all for today. Happy Leo season. I hope you guys have the most bright and exciting month. Don't forget to look into your chart and see where this energy is illuminating your life. And I hope that, your month is full of sunshine and good things, and get outside and play and connect with your inner child. And I love you all so much. Thank you for all the love and support always. You guys are amazing as always, and I will see you next time. Bye.